They say Ada is crazier than a rabid dog, and in this gang game, he's like a fish that slipped through the net, having previously wiped out a 300-member gang. Now this guy wants to go back to Rockside Street and plans to recreate a gangster empire. Someone's got high hopes. He's fixated on a new commercial building, ready to take it all, but guess what? The boss isn't having it. Thanks to Zhang Yishuai's involvement, the building's paused, with investors offering 1 billion. Ada brought just Zhang tied to the negotiation. Talk about underwhelming. So, Zhang Wu quickly called Zhang Yishuai. When Zhang's men barged in, Ada decided to perform an epic high dive right out the 3rd floor window. Yang Tai got hit in the gut and was out of the game. Zhang Wu thought, hey, opportunity knocks. But he underestimated the dynamic duo of Ada and Yang. He got caught off guard. Ada countered quickly, giving Zhang Wu a neck slice, and just like that, Zhang was sent packing. Ada took Yang to the doctor, but after the doctor left, his eyes went from casual to killer instinct. Diogen sensed something ominous from Ada's piercing gaze. It was akin to ice water running through his veins, leaving him uneasy. He quickly spilled the beans, saying Yang Tai was Zhang Wu's informant, terrified he'd be the next to go. Upon hearing this, Ada caught on immediately, exclaiming, "It seems Zhang Yishuai is being watched by someone." He swiftly decided to go all in against Zhang when, and he rules Rockside, lose, and he's out our here. But hold on, the cops stepped in too. They were ready to extradite the big Baldy. Old Mo was brainstorming counters. He thought if he could get Baldy to reveal himself, he could whisk him away to the new exhibit of the prison. But regardless of how much he said, Baldy still wasn't convinced. However, a Chinese policeman unexpectedly snagged a bag filled with items during their patrol. Whoa, this client is out of line. What am I supposed to do here? Baldy looked innocent. I can help you get rid of it, no problem. Baldy vowed with confidence. After a long deliberation, the cops decided to let Baldy go. Alright, we'll get in touch. Baldy felt like he just hit the jackpot. But in reality, Old Mo was tailing him all along. Seriously, just one outcome here. He went straight to Ada's hideout, but surprise, it was a junkyard. You could truly say he's a meticulous villain, utterly jealous of Baldy's ability to escape with ease. Yang Tai said, "Yep, just put the knife down. This is the special surprise I brought for you this time." Upon hearing this, Ada's eyes lit up. It was too good of a deal to pass up. He told Baldy to contact them ASAP. Old Ma didn't waste time. He mobilized the cops. #Operation Surround Ada. Ada was low on manpower and had to improvise on the spot. True story. He thought everyone had come to witness the excitement. He thought he was about to shine, but it turned out he was surrounded. Old Ma was all set to take down Ada's gang. Talk about a show. Unexpectedly, Ada was nowhere to be found in the booth. What a plot twist. What's happening here? Please give them back to me. I just brought them here to have some drinks, nothing else. The gang members looked puzzled. Boss, sorry for being caught here. In the end, Old Ma only caught Baldy. How hilarious is that? Meanwhile, Ada was marching forward with a large group of his men towards Zhang Yishuai's club. I don't trust Baldy. If my men get hit, I'll make sure to take revenge myself. On the road, Zhang Yishuai found himself backed into a corner. Unfortunately, when he attempted to flee, he unexpectedly crashed his car and consequently lost a leg. Just then, with the cops closing in, Ada was still holding him tight. Cheng wouldn't let go, and in a panic, Ada went for the knife. Things have gotten slightly out of hand tonight. Ada hastily prepared for his getaway. Unfortunately, he next found himself caught by Don Jun. Don Jun had been knocked around by Ada before, and this time Ada definitely remembered and was prepared for it. Luckily, Old Ma arrived just in time to save Don Jun. After that, Ada escaped amidst the chaos, taking down anyone, including kids. This killer managed to score billions in protection money in Korea. After that, Ada rushed to the airport to take his billions abroad. But guess who was waiting? Old Ma and his crew. Once Ada was cornered, I recommend hitting that subscribe button to ensure you don't miss any updates.